Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Big Robbie 1990, and I will be playing some more Skyrim today. Let's see if we can drop any horrible miscellaneous items that we don't need. Got a lot of potions. Hello, Kyrin. How do you do? Yes, I'm in a different area. So it's probably a little weird the way it looks because I'm not in the last place I left off. You do good? That good. Hey, I found me an ebony bow. Me got lucky. See this guy right here? Did you see the item I just stole from him? Oh, I do good as well. My stream is buffering. So I guess I'll just wait in the spot for a bit so it can, there it goes, stabilize. Where'd you come from? I was like, who's watching me?
I work at the mill, chop trees, carry logs, saw lumber, you know.
Don't talk to me, criminal. Oh, you gotta pull the lever. You know, this is probably dangerous to do in real life, but... Paul Bunyan.
Whatever happened to the notice? He just up and left.
I don't know why you're asking me. I'm glad that damn Imperial is gone. Something wrong about it.
You're all heart, Card Greer. I bet Lady Mara is weeping a special tear.
Paul Bunyan. I'm not being a nice Samaritan anymore. I'm gonna go in other people's homes and steal right from underneath their noses. Chicken. Guys, don't kill the chicken. Don't kill the chicken. Sassy! How do you do? It's almost 1 in the morning for you. See this chest? Mine. You see this chest here? Mine. Mine. Aside from the nightmares I've had, I'm okay. Ooh, speaking of nightmare, Sassy. So whenever you experience yourself going through a nightmare, start thinking that, like, oh, this isn't real. And then after a while, you'll start to be able to turn your dreams into better dreams. Meaning, when you start having nightmares, you'll start to be able to lucid dream. So then you can actually change your dream. See if that works. It's called lucid dreaming.
Is someone there?
Oh, you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have tried to steal from her. For that. PBR! For those who do not know, PBR stands for point blank range. Uttering Hills Cave?
Huh?
That's why you gotta keep trying it every single time. So once you start doing that in nightmares, and then once you actually start doing that in your own dreams that you're having, eventually you'll start to be able to control them, like, a lot better. Nightmare or no nightmare. Whenever I can start controlling my dream, I fly. Oh, and it's amazing. The wind in your face, the bugs in your teeth. Oh, it's marvelous. I'm just kidding about the bugs in the teeth part, though.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
I don't like how you can make the females like this. At least they got a bra on, though. I was joking, Sassy. Do you get it? Because you start to control your dreams. I usually make myself fly. Like the wind in my face, bugs in my teeth. It was just a joke. Just the bugs in the teeth part. The wind in the face is pretty good. Might need a snack while I'm up there, too. Nom nom nom. I love how they just run at me like an idiot. Oh, so I was training my Pokemon in Silver to kind of get them up to speed a bit for the next time I stream it again after I beat Pokemon Yellow. Well, you guys are just gonna have to see it for yourself because you wouldn't believe me even if I told you. I found not one, not two, not three, but 4 shiny Pokemon. Pidgey, Beedrill, because I evolved it, Sentry, and Rattata. It was one right after the other. Of course, I had to recapture them because I already caught them. I literally have 4 shiny Pokemon. I've never been so excited. And of course, unfortunately, it had to be during when I wasn't streaming, so I don't have any proof of that. But 4 shiny Pokemon. Literally one right after the other. I'll even show you guys the next time I get back to streaming Silver. I never giggled so hard like a little girl in my life. Like, I was just like, oh, it was just marvelous. Of course, I know that's probably sexist because I was like giggling like a little girl, but just, you know, it's just, it's how I was. I really loved how you have that, what you call it? Uncommon Taste. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably like a book that enhanced your stats. Oh, okay, the Mace book did though. A long time ago, back in 2000, when I was 9 years old, I came across a shiny Rattata. I didn't know it was a shiny Pokemon. I made it faint, and then I heard about shiny Pokemon at school quite literally the next day that I had seen that shiny Pokemon, and they were talking about shiny Pokemon, and I told them that I had found one. They're like, did you catch it? I was like, no, I, made it faint. They're like, oh, you idiot. And that day forward, I knew if I ever saw any shiny Pokemon to catch it. Trust me, I was stupid. I didn't know it was shiny. I thought it was like glitch or something. And then I encountered an orange Pikachu because it was a shiny. I actually had bred the Pokemon. I bred my Pikachu. My Pikachu actually gave me a shiny Pichu. So that was my third shiny Pokemon I've ever encountered. Not the third one I've had. Welcome back. And the biggest one out of them all that made no sense to me is when I went to Kanto in Pokemon Johto. In Gold, Crystal, and Silver. When I went back to Kanto, and if I remember correctly, if you get, the fossils, I got a fossil, and I got the Omastar, that little stupid blue shell thing looking one. That one was also a shiny. So throughout my entirety of Pokemon that are shiny, it was a Pichu, a Pikachu, a Rattata, and that Omnistar thing. Of course, I never caught the Rattata, so I've only had 3 shiny Pokemon. Well, like I said earlier, guess what I have? I legitly caught 4 shiny Pokemon, one right after the other. And it was amazing. Like, that's why I said, like, I never giggled so bad like a little girl in my life. It was awesome. The way I went, right? Ammonite? Yeah, it was Ammonite. Couldn't really remember his name. I always remember Omnistar. Charmeleon! War Turtle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl. Is there a reason? Of course, Lydia's in my way. Banette. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That was like in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, right? The Banette, the weird ghost-like Pokemon that's got like, looks like it's got like long sleeves and it's got like this droopy purple face with like yellow squibbly lines on it. Let me see. First off, I need to join this tournament before it's over. Wait, which one? The one I was describing or the one that Kyron typed? Let's see, Banette. Yep, it's not squiggly line, it's a zipper in its mouth with the red eyes. Yeah. Choupette, that must be the previous Pokemon. It's a pre-evolution. Alright, sorry about that. I was like, it's squiggly, it was squiggly lines or something. Couldn't remember if it was a zipper or not. But like I said, I think that was from like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. If I remembered correctly. Like I said, I don't really know any Pokemon after Generation 3, so... Gotta be patient with me on that. I literally keep going in a circle. I have no idea how to get out of this game. Hey, Christian. Yeah, I had a good holiday, actually. For once. I'll probably, you know what's funny? I'm having like deja vu right now, like I've actually said that before last year. Hey, look, I found my way out. You know what, Sassy? I think that's what I think that's what's more amazing. Is you got the English Pokemon, right? Oh, you been sick? Starting at level 37. You can't start at level 37. It begins at level 37. You know, I don't even know. You know, it's like driving in a car when people tell you the next light as you're coming up to a light. They're like, oh, it's next light. And then you go past that light and they're like, no, it was this light. No, dude, you said it was next light. Yeah, next light means this light. No, next does not mean this light. Next means next. Next means after. Like, I hate when people do that. That's why I'm telling, like, it's either this light or it's the actual. It's actually this light or it's the next light. Like, which one is it? And of course, they look at me like I'm an idiot. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm a Nord. I don't really play as anything else. I know it sounds racist, but I don't really play any other races other than a Nord. I'm a human. I'm not a cat. I'm not a lizard. I'm not an elf. I know it's nice to play something different, but I'm gonna stick with human. Like I said, I know it sounds racist. It's like, oh, you're a racist because you don't want to play a different race. No, I'm not racist. I just don't want to play a different race. I just want to be a human. Because I am a human. That's like asking me what kind of Pokemon do I want to be. I want to be something fierce and strong. Hey Lorna, welcome back. You want a lot of plushies. Not enough plushies in the world. You know, I don't have a single Pokemon plushie. Kind of makes me sad. I got one of those one Pikachu things that you stick to your car as a kid, but it's funny because you could also use it for the bath. It was one of those one weird things that you could actually, literally use Pikachu to wash your body with, which I kind of found really weird, which I never did. Or you could, because it had that suction cup, or you can just, you know, put it in the bathroom, or you can put it in your car. So it had like 3 uses. The first use I mentioned I never did because that would just been weird. But I did drown Pikachu quite a few times though. It's alright, Kyron. Oh, it's barred from the other side, huh? My sister's getting her car detailed. Oh, guys, I'm gonna be turning in a resume tomorrow and then the 3rd of January. So please wish me good luck in being able to get a job. Of course, one of my exes work at the job that's being hired right now, which is kind of bad for me. I mean, I don't mind her. We didn't really leave on bad whatever it's called, but I don't really care. Just like, I kind of don't want to work with her, but at the same time, I mean, it would be like, hey, how you doing type of thing, but eh. And she's got 3 kids. Good luck adulting? Yeah, thanks. You know what would be really adulting? Me having a job. Oh, dear lordy, there's a werewolf there. I didn't even know. Me having a job. Me going to school. And me streaming for you guys.
Oh.
That would be adulting. I kind of hope, well, the job I was mentioning where my ex-girlfriend works, what do you call it? 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 It's at a casino. That's evolving. I get it because we're talking about Pokemon. You know, like the Pokemon Horsey? Get the job where I'm fired? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even have a job. I can't get fired. Can't get fired if you don't got a job. Speaking of job, Lorna, are you looking for one? It's okay, don't feel bad. I didn't get my first job until I was 20. I also didn't get my driver's license until I was 20. Thanks a lot, family. Actually, I didn't get my license until I was like literally almost 21. Man, I haven't been driving for 10 years. That's how bad it is. Oh well. I'm a lot better driver than most people out on the road anyway. Most of them are speeding idiots. Most of them are alcoholics that decide to, hey, I'm gonna drink and drive. Or it's more like, it's like, oh, I'm drunk. I shouldn't listen to myself, but I shouldn't drive. Oh well, I want to go home. Well, right now you're a freelance artist because you don't get paid. Yet, at least anyway. Eventually, when I do, and when I am able to pay you, Larna, for your marvelous drawings and banners that you've done for me, you're going to need a PayPal account, and you're going to need a bank. Or you can get a Google Wallet. Will you get out of my way, Lydia? Google Wallet will work too.
Hey, watch it!
It's either PayPal or Google Wallet. Alright, you know what? Be quiet, Scrappy. Seriously, you were with my sister not even that long ago and you're already crying. I'm not gonna lie, that dog is like stupidly annoying. When I mean like stupid, like the dog actually is stupid, but my sister's dog. Oh well. I'm not gonna lie, I would probably love a stupid animal that's mine too. Especially the dogs that you get and you throw the ball and they don't even go get it. They run after it, but they don't know how to bring it back. And it's just like, you're special. I love you. Well, that's up to you, Lorna. You're an adult. You adult how you want to adult. There's water here. Dogs. You know, I really wish I had the power to just reach into a video game and be like, I'm taking this gold. That would be awesome. I could spawn infinite amounts of gold in a video game, bring it back to real life, and because it's pure gold, hopefully, that, I'll be rich. What's up, Epic Gamer? But, if you're gonna dream, dream big, right? Or don't dream at all. Yeah, someone's here. No, that's not it. I got more arrows for you if I can hit you with them. Oh, I missed you twice. I like to talk crap to my enemies. A werewolf. Glass Warhammer of Consuming. Okay. Alright, we're gonna sneak away. So you're Sasito? No, you're Sasita. Sasita. You're a Sasita now. Sassy plus burrito equals Sasita. Because she's a woman. Bullseye? Nope, not even close. I can put away my bow now. Have a good night, Christian. I hope you feel better, man. Take care. Don't forget to pile drive some of your students for me, please. Thank you. Just be like, in the name of Robert! And just be like, like, do the Bane on them. Like, break their backs. I'm stuck. No, you're welcome. You need to grab them by both legs and grab them by the neck and just go like a toothpick. Good. I hope that. I really hope you do that. That would be cool. I'm like, yeah, you did it. He's a wrestling coach. Christian's a wrestling coach.
Our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Like, he got the joke.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the
Spare
war
a coin for
they're
a
Imperial
poor old
spies.
woman.
Imperial spies?
Spare a coin for...
Maybe
Oh,
we'll pay
thank
a visit
you.
tonight for
It's so good to see you again.
The gift of charity added? What does that mean? Yes, it was a Batman reference, but he's also a wrestling coach, so it makes sense for him. But, Sassy, I am very surprised that you got that. Because Bane broke Batman's back. Swear to God, Sassy, out of everybody, you're always the one that surprises me the absolute most. Because it's just like, what?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament.
It's alright, Christian. Just make sure you don't get caught when you break their backs.
Oh, Gringoire. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just...
Well, obviously you don't know Sassy, the channel, very well. But anyway, man, honestly, no offense to you, but you really should go. You need to get your rest. You need to catch up on them Z's. Later, Christian. Seriously, man, I really hope you feel better. Can't wait to see you the next time you come back.
You're someone who... Take a look.
Take a look? Yes, I will. Do you have anything for me? I will take the charcoal. I'll take those. Yeah, he should be fine. He can always come here if he wants to get sassy. Sassed by Sassy. Steel plate boots of flame suppression. Wow! Fire resistance by 50%. Oh, lordy. Man, I always do that every single time. Where's that woodcutter's axe thing? I need to put that away.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need...
You know what, lady? You're absolutely right.
I don't claim to be the best
Whoa.
blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that.
Welcome to war.
Man
Looking to
steals
protect
is
yourself or deal some
All I ask
damage?
is a fair chance.
Yeah, I want to deal some damage. Evelyn Armor of Major Restoration. What is that? The lack of education. The lack of respectation. Do 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 do.
Good.
Well, don't tell me I sold those archmage robes or anything, please. No, I didn't. Thank God.
Doing business with you.
Oh boy. I like how you greet me, then you just go inside the ground. Am I not good enough for you? That's a lot of stolen items. Alright, I'm gonna put, let's see, all spells cost 50% less to cast, plus 50 magicka. Magicka regenerates 100% faster. Nope. Oh, darn it. There we go. A lot of lockpicks I found. This is all the stuff I've stolen that I can't sell, that I just dropped out of my inventory. Like that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Cricket, cricket, cricket. That's it! I'm moving to Sparta. Terribly loud cracking noise. Like... ah! Dark water crossing.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the elf. It's high time you learn to be a Nord, too.
But Mama...
He's a half-decent farmer. Ask him
A
to
traveler?
teach you to farm.
I'll bet you've seen some sights. We
Is
should
there
swap
something
tales
I can help?
sometime.
Not much to it, really. We fish and keep to ourselves. Try to keep from upsetting the Empire or the Stormcloaks, and so far the war's left us alone. I'd better get going.
I used to be an adventurer. That's right. I used to explore all... I was actually scouting a bit the other day. Old time's sake. Spider, up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be
Kill
able
the
to
leader
show
of
you a
Lost
few
Knife
tricks.
Hideout.
Hi, I've never
Bandits are
seen you around
cowards.
here before.
Don't
Are
stray.
you
Oh
a
my god.
minor
Oh,
yet?
What's
I
your
thought
trouble?
she was carrying a
Boston
dagger. I was
telling
like,
tales
what?
again?
Well, oh my god, look, there's a little assassin that's being made. Like right before our eyes. She's gonna stab me. Got killed by a 7-year-old. You know what I really like about Bethesda games is that all the children are completely invincible and vulnerable and unkillable. My friend and I were joking. He was like, I contracted what? I didn't know you could get fevers in this game. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my friends and I were jokingly talking about like children in the Bethesda games. I was like, dude, he was like, man, we could just like load up children in power armor and just send them to the Enclave and just kill them. I was like, they don't even need power armor. Just send an army of children. It's like they're freaking invincible. And he goes, oh yeah, that's right. I was like, yeah. Freaking just send like an army of children. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Skyrim is definitely a game that people need to play. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah, it looks like the mountain's on fire. Look at the moon.
Oh.
An army of little stabbies. Well, what people don't know is that we're gonna call him Chucky. There you guys go. Just look at that just for a little bit while I stretch and drink my water. Alright. Sorry. Just talking to my dad. He brought up a good point, though. There, I took a screenshot. Oh, he left the door open. Like, literally, like people know I stream and what happens. They literally turn on the stupid lawnmower. Like, really? Yeah, we'll go with expert. See if that changes anything. Right? Like, man, if this was like Japan, Japan would be screwed. Japan would no longer be there. It would be underneath water. What? How's that moon? Watches Larna with a confused stare. Lorna might be a werewolf. Oh, this is a nice, beautiful shot, too. Look at that. Imagine a sled just going down this terrain. Be like, hey, I'm gonna die. Just going down. But this is fun. But we're gonna die. Eats baguettes. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. I get on a sled and just look at people like, who wants to die with me? Me! Let's do it! And then we just die. On our tombstones, it would say, they lived life to the fullest through stupidity. Stupidity is what got them killed. Eating all of Sassy's weapons. I was like, that witch is taking damage. What? I'm clearly hitting.
You think you stand a chance?
I am a Nord. Ooh, I shot her right in the butt so hard that she flew a couple of inches. Do you think that eating my weapons will stop me? Guess what? You're right. Staff of paralysis. Dang! Oh, it's right to my face!
Nothing. Huh?
Like, dear lordy. I'm so glad she adds the doors. Whoa, what? What was that? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Be careful.
I think after Sassy gets her arms and legs ripped off, she's just gonna be bleeding uncontrollably, and then when like Larna just tranquilizes her, that's it, she's dead. She's just gonna be like, "Dee!" She's bleeding out. You know what, Sassy? Maybe I should have to apologize to you. Maybe you're not as violent as I thought you were. It's actually Larna that's the violent one. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that spiders don't look that big or that big in real life. Forgot what period of time it was, but back in that time there was 30% more oxygen in the air, which means everything was bigger. Dragonflies were bigger, lizards were bigger, flies were bigger, frogs were bigger, even spiders were bigger. Because spiders back in the day were as big as the house cats. As big as the natural house cat is. Yes, that's how big they were. They were a really big freaking spider.
Huh?
And because there was so much oxygen in the air, it was literally a ticking time bomb. Because as soon as a really bad, horrible lightning storm came along, BAM! Changed everything. Oh, you're welcome for that. When Robbie teaches us something, we are in ooh. We are in ah. Ah! Ooh. Ugh. Sorry. Hate these enemies. Okay. It's okay, Kyron. You'll be fine.
Oh.
Move, Lydia. Move, Lydia.
Huh?
Ooh, alchemy. Guys, I discovered a new potion. There's a troll in the dungeon. alchemy's getting better. I created potion of slow. You're slow. Yes, I am. Steel plate armor of imminent destruction. Okay, 83. $77. Oh. Boys eat their burgers. No, we don't. I love that so much. To Skyrim. I can do this. Parkour. I should have went left. I have to thank Fallout games for that. Alright, I think after I deal with this cave, I'm gonna call it, and the reason why is because dinner, of course. And then I'll see Sassy tomorrow, because she'll probably go to bed. Look at the size of those glowworms up there. What in God's name is a glue lurker? That was your mistake. Where is this water going exactly? I don't like going from pure dark areas to pure light filled areas.
I'm staying out.
Ooh, you're a warmonger. Oh! He actually jumped up. I like it. Yep. Kyron got a little too carried away. What I mean by a little, I mean like he pretty much tranquilized everybody, including himself. He even killed the host. Shot me right here, right between the eyes. Just like tranquilizer, just went, oh, and just, that was it. I'm a ghost, by the way. Florida. Sassy was rolling away. Now, how do I rescue that guy? Circlet of Extreme Magicka. Increase your Magicka by 60 points. Kyron, there are some people in, oh jeez, like I hate my hair. It's like, it's funny, like if I don't get it right on my head, it feels weird and it just annoys me. Kyron, there's a lot of people in this world that do have power and don't have power. The people that don't have power get greedy with the power. Mainly somebody that just went around and just tranquilized people for no reason. Like all I would ever hear is this, and then just someone would just get tranquilized. I think Kyron tranquilized himself in the foot. I think you should keep one out for Kyron too. Okay, well, if that's the exit, then how do I rescue that one guy? Oh, that would have been bad if I would have kept walking. And the head. How'd you shoot yourself in the head? I know you shot your foot, but I didn't know about your face. Or your head. Was it your face? Now, how do I rescue you? So glad I came back. Probably would have never found this. Oh, you, jeez. You guys are out of control. It's like one of the songs from Judas Priest. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. I told my dad if my sister dies that he gets her dog Jasper, and of course I get the stupid one. I get Scrappy. I don't mind Scrappy. Oh. Thank God I turned on a light.
You have questions? Dirkethus. Should have known better than to swim all... Please, get me out of here.
Hey, I want to know how I was... What? Whoa, look at you.
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories.
Well, at least he had water.
Hmm?
Oh, no. When in doubt, bring the light out. Okay, seriously, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Larna, explain yourself. Why are you bringing out so many tranquilizers?
All right then.
I told my dad I'm gonna make him a mod for my channel, and he laughed and he goes, "Why?" I was like, "I need you to time out a couple of kids." And he's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because they're playing around with the tranquilizers." And he goes, "Good. I hope they shoot themselves." I was like, "Too late. They already did." He's like, "Oh, okay." Kyron's all sad. He's like, "Darn it." You know what? You know what? You're probably right. I can just imagine Larna just wearing a headband and she's dual wielding tranquilizer guns like this. Well, like this. And all I see is this grin on her face just going.
You have questions? Thanks. I'm out. Ours is to smile at... You have someone already, friend.
You're not going anywhere, bub. Here, can you... I'll push you. Or not.
Oh.
Don't even think about it.
Think about what? I can kill you right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right here because, of course, for dinner... And it's painful. Oh, like I said, just imagine you just going like... Tranquilizer time, guys. And then you just like, do this with your eyebrows and you just go like that. And you're like... And you're like... And then you're like... Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I imagined from him. Alright, take care, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a good one. I will be back with more streams today. I'm going to try to figure out, find some old games that I definitely need to get going. So take care, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!